We are a laser service company for the manufacturing industry. We focus on medical industry, aerospace, packaging, caps and closures, and virtually everything as a service company. We started with a solid tradition in chemical texturing, and then we introduced the first GF laser in the US in 2010, I believe. From there, I really took to the technology. It was something that combined my traditional knowledge of texture surfaces, but then took it a whole step further. So as I started Providence Texture, I had a very specific focus on the newer technologies. There also was a need. There was a lot of requests throughout the years for these micro features that we couldn't create with different types of lasers and sources. With the GF P400, it allowed us to then create these micro features for hydrophobic surfaces. So the laser really excels at surfacing complex three-dimensional surfaces. So where a CNC mill might actually create a mold, where EDM might cut and create components of a mold, the laser is the complementary portion of that, where it can manufacture or machine small features that either might be very difficult for either the EDM die sink process or the small CNC milling process. But it also excels at creating wonderful textures. The one machine in particular that really excels at the laser micro machining is the GF P400. What makes that unique is that it has two laser sources. One is a flexible pulse nano source, and the second is a flexible pulse femto source. The femto source will allow us to actually cut the metal with virtually no heat dispersion and no burr left behind. So that's very clean cut, very clean features. And the nano source, it gives us a good quality finish, allows us to do unique things such as elicit colors from metals, but also give a very high quality finish, such as a near polished finish or just a really good clean finish. What I discovered quickly is that what you can create with this femtosecond technology and balanced with the nanosecond technology is a higher quality part. You can create it more efficiently with a better finish. Depending on the properties of the metals that we're working with, such as a stainless steel, they have components such as nickel and chromium. Those actually allow us to, through very controlled temperature, through the energy of the laser, create vibrant colors from reds to blues to greens and so on. Basically the full spectrum of the rainbow. We've been asked several times to create unique anti-counterfeiting marks on very unique spots on a part. Also been asked to do part marking in lieu of a printing process, something that might be a bit more complicated, might have a higher failure rate. We have some unique technology that sets us apart from our competitors, basically. We are doing things that literally only a handful of people in the world can do right now. So I chose GF lasers because of the versatility and really the unmatched quality. The machines themselves are very flexible. So our P1200 is the largest of our three machines. We could manage a part up to 3,700 pounds. Then you have the P1000, which has a flexible pulse nanosecond laser on board. So that gives us a flexibility of both tying into our automation cell, our System 3R automation, that works seamless with GF. And we're able to do everything from a very delicate laser micro machine feature all the way up to a fairly large cavity. And then down to the P400, which I described has both a femtosecond laser and a flexible pulse nanosecond laser. That gives us unparalleled capabilities of detail, of finish. GF did a really fantastic job of rethinking the entire machine when they approached the laser system. It is built on a solid machine platform, so the longevity certainly has been there. I know of machines that have been in the field for 10 years and still operate without a hitch. As far as the 5-axis mechanisms and the controls, they're constantly improving those, and they have worked really well for us.